Well, one way to resist temptation is to stay home and not go to the store and buy any junk food because there's a storm and it's cold and wet and the road might be icy. You know, kind of made me want to stay home, and that works. So I made some healthy hot chocolate instead. I was wanting eggs, and I did have a few eggs in the refrigerator, and I made them and ate them, and they gave me a headache. So I'm just gonna have to go back to being vegan, and that's alright. I mean, that makes me feel the best, I've found, especially eating raw vegan foods. I don't eat everything raw, it's just that as long as I eat mostly raw, then that makes me feel the best. And when I've been eating a lot of raw foods for a while, if I do try to eat cooked foods, it kind of makes me feel blah. I guess my body is just telling me that it wants raw plant matter or nothing. Because it tends to make a fuss whenever I give it something that is not raw plant material. I don't know, some things are okay. Sometimes when I eat certain cooked foods, it's okay. Just depends on what it is. It's complicated and simple at the same time. It's simple because there are really very few guidelines to it, and I have a lot of choices, but it seems complicated because I have to remember these few guidelines in a world where other people generally do not think that way or eat that way. So that gets me confused and distracted from what my body needs. But it really is simple. It's like one thing that I know I need a lot of is greens. My body responds remarkably well to greens. Everybody needs a lot of greens. Everybody does. But I can only speak personally about the way that it makes my body feel. So yeah, that's a simple guideline. I need lots of greens. But within that guideline, there are lots of different greens to choose from. Anyway, I'm still working on getting my diet just right for me. And I'm thinking that, I don't know, I may have gained a couple of pounds during those couple of days that I was going crazy and eating junk food, but that's alright. I will shed that as long as I continue to do what I need to do.